What, it was 40 in the morning, and then the day before like 21. We've gone up a range of 40, and then it's supposed to get cold, I think high of 50s this weekend. For those of you who, like me, suffer from sinus headaches, yeah, we're gonna have some fun times tomorrow when we get this temperature drop again. That's when I get the real sinus headaches going. But hey, let's quit talking about sinus headaches. Let's talk about the fun stuff. We're gonna start off Chatham Chatlist. Every Friday is our classifieds, and folks, I want to say, if you send in your classifieds on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it goes into a special bucket, it goes in the classified bucket, and will sit there until uh, Thursday night. And then those are all the bucket. I transfer them into the out box, and it goes out Friday morning. I did get last week, not this week, but last week, someone sent in a classified on Friday for a yard sale on Saturday. Guess what? The Friday classified had already gone out. Our chat list goes out. I usually try to get it out by 8 o'clock in the morning because, again, most of our readership is in that first couple of hours during the day. Saturdays, people take their time reading it. The information we get back just gives us an idea, a general idea of when our is, and usually on weekdays, it's the first 2 hours by 10 o'clock, and then you see a little spike around lunchtime, and then a spike later on in the evenings. But for the biggest chunk, more than 50% of you out there who are on the chat list read it by 10 o'clock. So, hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate all 6,100 members. I also appreciate the folks who sponsor the chat list, because without you, because my wife would not allow me to personally spend all the money that we need to use the email server and website and everything else. But I do appreciate our sponsors, and I'm going to need to start mentioning who our sponsors are to say thank you. So New Horizons with the 2 stores in Pittsburgh is our sponsor this week. I also want to let you know we've got coming up the Mardi Gras pub crawl. The Chatham Journal is one of the co-sponsors of that. We worked that out with the organizer. There's actually, if you go to if you're a Facebook user, you may see ads pop up for that. We had work arrangement earlier on where we did that for the pub crawl for Oktoberfest, and that reach went out well. We're reaching out to a 16-mile radius around Pittsburgh, and the numbers are looking good. So this may be a bigger pub crawl than the pub crawl. Reminder, there is a bus that will be going around. But hey, I've just used up 2 minutes talking about all this stuff. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's start off with sports. A lot of stuff going this week. The Chatham County Middle School basketball tournament's gone on, and tonight is starting at 5 o'clock. First game is the Pollard women versus the Moncure women. That should be a good match. I believe Pollard women have not lost any games. Moncure lost to I'm sorry, I said Pollard. I meant, see, I'm going to get in trouble here. This is what happens when you do things live. It's not the Pollard women. It's the Horton women are playing the Moncure women. And then at 6:15 or 6:30, depending on when the women's game finished, the men's game or the boys' game is, and that's Pollard versus Horton. Both of these games should be good games. Wanted to say went out yesterday, covered both games. We will have pictures out on the Chatham Journal Facebook page, so just look at Chatham Journal. They are not out there yet, folks. We've had so many games this week that I have since I'm the one who takes the pictures, have had not the opportunity to get those out there. I should be able to get those out there by this weekend. The other thing, too, we shot video yesterday and the day before. I did manage to get the video out from Tuesday for the Pollard versus Moncure boys game, but haven't gotten anything out for the last two days. That should be out this weekend. So, please, let us get that out this weekend. The other thing, too, is Northwood. They are playing their championship games at home, both the girls and the boys. So that will be going on this evening as well. Girls start at 6, boys are set to start at 7:30. And then over in Greensboro, I'm not sure if it's that way, we've got the North Carolina. Shoot. Not sure what happened, but anyway, in Greensboro, you've got wrestling going on. Lane Armstrong, first C4th wrestler to win a state individual tournament match, came through yesterday. Jake from Northwood won his match yesterday. There's consolation matches today. That started out this morning. We will have more information. We actually have somebody covering that for us started yesterday. We'll have pictures, more stories. Find chathamjournal.com website that will highlight those stories for you. I don't know what's going on here. We're having a technical issue, so I'm going to have to drop off and see if I can't get back on.